Tonsa well killer. The lighting sucks as always, so that's why I'm like on the couch. Because I can't, because the light bulb in that lamp I have is burnt and just doesn't work well. So you can barely see, you can't even tell where my hair is. It's right here. Yeah. Okay. Well, today we are talking about reading. One of the things I find ironic and pretty funny is, let's see. In class, I can't read to anyone because I feel like I'm being judged when I say a word or I can't pronounce a word, and I can't explain the feeling. I just don't like it. But then again, that's with everyone around. But when I'm in my own room, where hopefully no one can hear me talking like how I'm doing this video right now, hopefully no one hears me when I read the fanfictions to you guys, because I don't really care if you guys judge me because it's not in the moment. It's like a day after, and it's a whatever. So that's why I find it ironic. I like reading, but I don't like reading in front of people. In front of an audience that only sees it as a video, then it's okay because they can make fun of me on their own time, not in real life. Where, not I mean real life, but I mean in my classroom or something like that. Anyway, since we're on the topic of reading, I am currently reading A Discovery of Witches. It's by Deborah Harkness, and it's about this witch named Diana Bishop, and there's a vampire named Matthew Claremont. It's one of the quotes that someone said about this was, "An irresistible tale of wizardly science and forbidden love," and that's by the people. And I do agree, it is forbidden love because witches, demons, and vampires don't mix well. Yet Matthew and Diana, Matthew has a strong feeling for Diana, and I love this. I'm on chapter 20, and there's 43 chapters. It's pretty good. Besides reading fan fictions, I do read chapter books and stuff. I do have a couple books on my shelf over there, like that one that I showed you that was in the corner with stuff on it. Yeah, I have a few books there. What do you guys read? Not just for AR or reading, or it's on your free time, not you're not forced to read. I find reading to be to pass time. I get sucked into the book and I just love it. It sends me to a different place that's not in the real world, sort of like the internet. But the internet just sucks sometimes. So, yeah. Reading. What else can I talk about reading here? Oh yeah. I have 2 fan fictions that one of them I actually read, and I find it pretty good, but then again, a character in there is just a bitch. She's such an asshole. I just don't like it, but I love the story in general because it's about the Face family, which is Hetalia, which is the Face stands for France, America, Canada, and England. So it's a good story. So I may or may not read it. Depends if you guys want to read it. I actually recommended it to my friend, and she read it too. I'm pretty sure she liked it too. I liked it. It was nice. The ending, I can't spoil it because if you do want to read it, I will read it. Then there's another Hetalia fanfiction I was gonna read, which is Germany and Italy, or Ludwig and Feliciano. Gertia. What the hell? It's there's 30 parts to it, but there's 25 chapters. So I'm not sure about that one because I never read it. I just thought maybe it seems interesting, so why not? And so there's that. I still, for people who want to know about the Zanvis But I'm Straight book, the author never updated yet, or otherwise I would have put up a chapter. So I'm not sure if the book is either discontinued or they're working in school and stuff. Because most of the people that are on Wattpad are, like, maybe 11 and up or something, 13 and up. It depends. It's mainly, like, around, like, the preteens or, like, actual, like, the beginning of teens, generally. I never actually, had followed an author or something that was at least my age, except for one of them who are older. And people on Wattpad, they're pretty good writers. I like the stories and stuff. But off topic, not talking about Wattpad. We're talking about reading, even though Wattpad is a place for reading, besides other places. So yeah, what what is there to talk about reading? The upsides to reading. You get to expand your vocabulary, you get to learn stuff, use your mind to imagine the scene that's going on. You can imagine how the characters look by the description they do based off the person. Oh, that reminds me. I drew Diana based off what I think she would look like from Discovery of Witches. This is a trilogy, by the way. There's 2 other books, and I can't wait to read them. I have to wait till I'm actually finished reading this one, though. So, there's that. I'll show you that picture maybe at the end of the video when I'm done talking about reading. I'm not even sure what there's talking about reading. Just reading. It could be fan fictions, it could be fiction, non-fiction, horror, fantasy. It's pretty much what this is. Fantasy, because it has to do with mythical creatures. By creatures, I mean witches, wizards, and demons. So there's that. There's also some Shakespeare things I had to read during high school. Of course, you guys probably had to do it too at some point in time in your English or LA class, whatever it is. You guys do. Ours is ELA, which is English Language Arts. Besides, like, in the younger grades when it used to be LA, but now it's ELA. It's like, it's the same damn thing, but whatever. Last year we read Romeo and Juliet. This year we're reading Macbeth. We already finished reading Macbeth, but I still have to finish reading the last 2 scenes because I had to go to a presentation for my Cree class. It's pretty good though. Yeah, Macbeth. It questions my sanity because just the way the main character Macbeth thinks. Now I'm just going on about different books. Whatever. It's still a topic of reading. But yeah, questions my sanity, 100%. My arm's getting tired by holding up my phone. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause this, and I'm gonna go grab my book, and I'll show you the picture of Diana, what I think she would look like based off her description. So, be back in like a second. Also, another thing is, it's not colored. It's black and white. So, hold on. Fuck. Okay. I got it. This is how I think she would look like, because her description is shoulder length hair, freckles, blue eyes. Her hair is like blonde, and I think about fair skin or like peach tone or something. But yeah, this is how I think she would look like. But based off what I actually saw, like, there's like actual season about about Discovery of Witches, so, and I saw the characters who played the characters, and it was nothing that I imagined. It didn't even look like her, because her hair was longer, but her hair was straight. Her hair was it was like somewhat like messy, like how my hair is, but my hair ain't shoulder length. It was supposed to be, but it's not. Her hair is, in the book, it said shoulder length. And based off description, I could imagine how she would look like. So that's what I interpreted how she would look like. There's that. I think this is about wraps up my rant about reading. The only downside to reading is that it's hard to find the right book to read based off what you're interested in. But one of my teachers said that based off what genre of movies you like is based off like type of book that you are willing to read. So that's what happened. That's how I'm reading Discovery of Witches, because I like fantasy. Because fantasy is... I like mythical creatures. I like unicorns. They're real. They're the national animal of freaking Scotland. I think it was Scotland. Yeah, it was Scotland. Search it up if you don't believe me. Yes. Well, this covers the rant of about reading. You guys should, if you guys don't read, you should like read something. Doesn't have to be just like read whatever floats your boat, whatever like interests you. So yeah, I think it'll be good. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Tell me what you think about what fanfiction I should read. Ita, Face Family, or another chapter C2, or recommend a ship that you want me to search up, and I'll try find a good fanfiction about it that's completed, so you don't have to be waiting on day's end for another update on their book, which is sort of like happening with the Zanvis, but I'm straight. That hasn't been updated since 2017 December, and it's already February. It's been a couple months, so don't get your hopes up if you're waiting for another chapter of Zanvis, because I'm not sure about like the author gonna continue or not. I would actually have to look at their profile to see if they have any like activity or something on the page. So yeah, this was my talk about reading in general, about books, about what I'm reading, and what I drew based off the book I'm reading. I still want to draw Matthew, but he's one tall ass guy, man. He's taller than a door, so he's like 6 foot something. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and hope you guys have a nice day or something. Bye.